Well, Alabama just beat Mississippi State 30-6. I'm gonna get into the stats, guys. There's a lot to talk about with this game. Alabama bounced back and got the victory. And they held Mississippi State scoreless all the way into the fourth quarter. The defense kind of gave up some plays at the end. I think by that time we had a lot of uh, second and third stringer guys out there, mixed in with the first team defense. But they gave up a touchdown at the end right there. DeMarco Hellams lit up one of the younger players. I'm not sure who it was, but it's number 23. I think it was Jacquez Robinson. But they we could have finished with giving Mississippi State a goose egg, but they got one at the end. But overall, like I said, the defense did his job. In my opinion, we still not getting a lot of pressure up front. As far as pressing the passer at a consistent basis. But I can't, knock what they did on defense. They did pretty good. Like I said, Eli Ricks is a welcome player on the field. He changes the whole way we can play defense. With him playing at corner, you can probably free up another player, to rush the passer, get more pressure, up front. And, Will Anderson, his presence is felt, but he's not, the highlight of the defense for the most part, but he does his part. Other guys got to step up. Like I said, I didn't see DJ Dell out there or Jaheim Otis. They got to be injured. I'm thinking, but Jamil Burrows, he did a good job, being out there. And we got to get some, other guys with quality depth, to keep the defense running smoothly. I still think Toto is a weak point in the defense, and in my opinion, Kool-Aid, he gets beat, every now and then. It seems like he plays lazy at times, but hopefully we can shore that up. We got a bye week this coming week, and then we go to Baton Rouge to play LSU, so that's going to be a tough game. But let me get into the stats of the game, guys. Of course, Bryce Young he threw for 249 yards for 2 touchdowns. You know, pretty. I'm not going to blame Bryce Young. I think the play calling with Bill O'Brien is stalling our offense, guys. But Jahmyr Gibbs, he only had 37 yards on the ground with 1 touchdown. Yeah, Alabama only got one rushing touchdown in this game, guys. Pretty much gave it to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jace McClellan, he only had 9 yards rushing. Just a bad, bad. The whole second half, just offense just sputtered, and I blame that completely on Bill O'Brien. Well, I don't know. The play calling is suspect, but I think wide receivers need to get, separation. Maybe that's part of it too, but I'm not sure. Ja'Cory Brooks, he had 74 yards. Jermaine Burton had 40. JoJo Earl had 30 yards. Uh, Jahmyr Gibbs had 33. Trayshawn Holden had 23. Tyler Harrell came in the game late. I don't know why we're not playing this guy, but he only had 12 yards. We also put Leary out there. He didn't get receiving any reception. So maybe Nick is holding them out. I don't know, but we definitely need to get more separation. But I think it falls on Bill O'Brien with the play calling and the route tree. I don't know what it is, but this is a concern to me, going to LSU because LSU look like they're starting to pick up offensively. So, um, the interview, I'm gonna get to the team stats. Now, Will Rogers, he only had 231 yards, and he didn't throw a passing touchdown in this game. The only touchdown came with Jarquavius March. He ran it in for a touchdown. He had 53 yards, and Ra Thomas, he had 8 receptions for 73 yards. The next highest receiver he had, Austin Williams, he had 46 yards. So Alabama defense did very, very good. Like I said, Eli Ricks shut down his whole side of the field, and it was a great team win. Total yardage, wow, guys. Alabama only got 290 yards of total offense. Now, if that don't tell you what the problem is, I don't know. Um, Alabama got 261 passing, and they got 29 rushing yards. Wow, that's crazy, guys. Mississippi State got 293 yards. Mississippi State got 3 more yards than us with 293. They got 231, and they got 62 rushing yards. So Mississippi State outrushed us. If that don't tell you what the problem is, then I don't know what to say. But we definitely need to open up. Bill O'Brien needs to get creative, man. I don't. It seems like the coordinators are taking turns. Like whenever Pete Golding has a bad game, Bill O'Brien does good, and when Bill O'Brien does bad, Pete Golding looks good. I wish Alabama would play a complete game. You know, we still haven't done that yet. Now, as far as the penalties, we got I think a few of them, maybe like 6 penalties or something like that. We still need to clean that up, but we still haven't played a complete game. Hopefully, we get that down the road. But I'm happy what the defense did. Like I said, Eli Ricks, A1. You know, he needs to be a start at corner going forward. Kool-Aid, he's good at times, you know, but he has a problem with turning his head around. I don't know what it is for him. I'd rather have Arnold playing that position and maybe move Kool-Aid to safety or something like that. You know, replace To'o with Moody and maybe have Deontay Lawson playing the wheel linebacker, uh, something, and then hopefully we can get Jaheim Otis and DJ Dale back, because I believe that those guys are key in stopping the run for defense. Mississippi State was able, like I said, they only got a few yards rushing. What I said, 62, but we still have to stop the run. But you know, we're gonna play better teams down the road, and we're gonna need it. And the offense needs to step up. You know, hopefully we can get Tyler Harrell more involved early in the game, not late. You know, in the fourth quarter, and maybe we get some other guys like Aaron Anderson and Bun and Prentice. I think we need to go with those guys and JoJo. You know, and maybe Leary. You know, to me, Burton is not getting the job done. Uh, Holden, he caught that one pass, looked like it was bobbling in his arms and stuff like that. So hopefully we get some guys ready, man. Like, cause we finna really get into it in November, and we still got to play Ole Miss. Even though they lost, they still a good team. We got to go there. We got to go to Baton Rouge. And then we got, of course, Auburn at home, but Auburn plays as hard as anybody. So I'm happy with the win. We beat a good Mississippi State team. Will Rogers is a phenomenal quarterback, and we was able to shut them down. So this is a good win. That's all I have for the video, guys. If you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll definitely be back with more college football content. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.